however, there is a gender identity that is linked to the seasons. This is called gender season.
What? No, you're talking crap, you're talking nonsense. I am going to ridicule this entire premise, and I definitely don't want to know what season correlates to whatever gender identity or sexuality.
The gender identity I've only just learnt about. It's a micro-identity. It's not an identity that I have ever heard discussed before. It's a new one for me.
Well, that's because it never existed until people like you just made it up out of thin air.
Season is an individual who explores their gender identity in relation to a season or all the seasons.
Yeah, because no matter how special you make yourself feel, you gotta make yourself feel even more special.
So this might be somebody whose gender expression and identity is linked to one season.
Apparently what YouTube does is that it suppresses the video if there's swearing within the first minute. So now we can let her rip. Fuck!
So for example, winter. Or this might be somebody whose gender identity and expression changes depending on the season.
It's already difficult enough trying to keep up with the 75,000 trillion badillion genders out there. Why make it easier?
It is actually crazy to see in real time white people colonizing the fuck out of a place.
I beg your pardon. Go on then, what are we supposed to be colonizing now?
Trying to act like that's not what they doing.
Well, white colonizers, or winners as they should be known as, have already colonized much of the world that you enjoy. You're welcome. But what kind of colonization is going on now? What thine fuck art thou talking about?
Like, wow. Like, we see you, but you're still lying.
And that's the end of her video. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. I think she's just complaining that white people exist.
Black people will rip Taylor Swift and her music to shreds.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. When I hear someone pronounce it like that with the hard L, like I know it's about to be hate crime territory.
You're very perceptive.
Why can't you just say black people?
So because he pronounces the word black in a particular way, then he's hateful. Shut the fuck up.
Like, just see how I just said it? Why you gotta say it like black people?
This is ridiculous.
I'm waiting to see the logic behind your contention.
It's giving like you just called me the N-word to my face.
It is folly.
Like, I feel as though it emits the same frequency.
Well, then you're an absolute fucking weakling and no one can help you.
When a non-black person says the N-word, whatever frequency that is the same frequency that I just felt.
Life's tough, get a helmet, man.
You cannot use victim points like vouchers at Walmart. You know that, right?
And it sends off alarm bells.
You're amazing. You figured this all out already.
In my spirit to just swipe, to just keep scrolling. I didn't even watch the video because I said, oh, there's about to be some fuck shit. But I said, let me just go back for a second. Because let's address it, okay? Don't be saying black a little too weird for me.
Nobody cares.
You can tell a lot by a person by how they pronounce the word black.
No, but you can make very weird, very unfair, unfounded assertions about someone that you've never met based on nothing more than how they talk. And of course, you don't realize how fucking idiotic that is.
The way I envision it is like your racist ancestors, right? The moment you say blah, right? It's like they're holding your tongue back and snatching you back and saying, no, we want to say the N-word. We want to say it.
That is not a very nice way to talk about your mum.
Stop smoking crack. Stop smoking all the crack.
Let that tongue go. You're fighting your ancestors saying, no, we're not allowed to say that anymore. I don't want to get canceled. And then it comes out like black.
Shut up, silly woman.
I fucking love using that Trump clip.
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
No.
With this piece of paper, I ask you to please write upon it all the things that are not racist. That would be a great help. Thank you.